heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they on down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see did. The man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughters, one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endured to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Big count, big count, big count.
Damn, sis on one.
Big count, big count, big count.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got leaked. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Big tone like he'll rumble, chest side, flexing muscle, but when real smoke on, nigga hide in the duck on the internet, never been put to the test. Cappadocious intellect, you know he'll run if they touch him. Pastor preaching men with men, but on the low, that's who he with. Bishop Theodore Matthew of Capper Day Saints. He'll booty Matador, what have you, not the Lord. And his prayer always ends with amen on the day.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got leaked. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
He keep the code of a G, never tell, never speak. Expose those who took a plea, 10 toes, 2 feet. Standing strong in the street till he folded, fell weak. Video got released. Now they know you the police. When the truth took an oath, One West till they bury me. Brotherhood would never fold, till I die would never leave. Until the shit got real, now you shaking in the reed. Now everybody see you a Cappolite indeed.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got leaked. Now everybody know you big CAP. One west to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP. Big cow, big cow, big cow. Big cow, big cow, big.
Back row.
But I'm a player and there's no more women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, they got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tech, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. Yabjam Shabakatham. Yahweh Shema Alatham Bashim Al-Shah. What's going on, Warriors?
Shalom, Yabashim Shabakatham.
Shalom, Yabashim Shabakatham.
It's cold out there.
Look, it's getting there.
North brother be like, man, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit about no cold nigga. In Florida. What's going on, True? Yabashim.
Yabashim Yashabrakatham. Shalom.
What's going on here, bro? All right, let me Hey, Shalom, Yabashim. What's going on, Hawar? Young man, okay. I think he in here. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this damn thing in order. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shema Alataba Shim Yahshua. What's going on, sis? Mana Aima. Hold on.
Bruh.
What y'all got going on? Let's play a tag. All right. Wash it. Hey, I hope that never happens in Florida. It's like he said, a foot of snow. It's time to go then. All right. Let's get it in. Hey, Shalom, young man Clyde, what's going on here, bro?
Shalom. Y'all about Shimmy Al-Shabba Rakatham to the brothers. Everything to Wab just at the slave, that's all.
Ain't we all? All right, let's get right into it. Damn, what the hell going on tonight? All right, so hold on. Hey, Shalom, Yabashim Shabbat. What's going on, Mata Beezy?
Hey, Shalom, y'all watching the ain't nothing much, man. Another day in this hell.
Man, nightmare. I said Martin Luther King had to blame for that. All right, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, and for the people that think, yeah, I spelled that right, because somebody told me, hey, I think I think you kind of spelled that wrong. Nigga, I spelled it right. You know what I'm saying? I know it's superstitious, but I put the stupor, because if you know what the word stupor means, you understand? So, being an Israelite, man, being poetic with it. Goddamn, let me be. The class is tonight is about our people are too superstitious, which make them superstitious. You understand? And which gives them the Willoughby effect. And I kind of, I named it that for a reason off this cartoon, right? Like our people, the religion and all this garbage that our people are in, it gives our people a level of unconsciousness. Like you can see the damn wolf and the devil right in front of you, but because of your superstition and your religion and all that, it puts you in a stupor to where you just make what you see in front of you obsolete. Like it ain't no danger, like you don't even see it. You understand? And the stupor is a form of unconsciousness. Like you ever see the people like they zombies, like that. Our people are in that state. Like our people are the most smart, brilliant, strong, everything on this earth. But in this society that we live in, we are in a state of stupor. Like for instance, that the cat that in Minneapolis, you got number black men protecting ICE out there in the streets. That's a form of stupor. You understand? Like this devil you protecting wants you unalive, and you risking your whole life to protect this devil. And then you know why? Because I guarantee they all them black men was Christians, which put them in a stupor. So this is what it's going to be about tonight. let's play that so we can. I'm pretty sure the younger y'all probably don't know what this cartoon was. You know what I'm saying? We know what this was in the 90s and all that. And we always knew this dog was real slow. You understand? So, and that his name is Willoughby. So, you know, it puts our people in this type of state of mind.
Pardon me, but my name is Willoughby.
My name's George.
Glad to know you, George. Say, George, have you seen a fox around here, George?
A fox?
Yeah, a little red one.
About my size?
Yeah.
With a long bushy tail?
Yeah.
Oh, him. He just passed here.
Well, which way did it go, George?
Well, I tell you what you do. You go down to that old tree stump and turn right until you come to a rail fence. You'll find him right on the other side. You can't miss him.
Well, thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot. You know, that was the fox.
Damn.
You know, I've always found.
Play the second one so we can kind of roll through it. So like it.
Go on.
I can't hear it.
It's like yeah, y'all can't hear it.
Live.
Say, did you see a little red fox? Pardon me, but my name's
Willoughby.
Yeah, Willoughby. That's it.
My name's George. Here we go again.
Glad to know you, George. Say, George, did you see a little red fox around here, George?
A fox? Yeah.
Well, which way did it go, George? Which way did it go?
Well, I tell you, Willoughby. Do you see that old tree stump down there?
Yeah.
Well, you turn there to the right till you come to a rail fence. You'll find the fox right on the other side.
Gee, thanks a lot, George.
And while y'all get that that Willoughby the dog picture, and then Trooper, can you read? Is he still in here?
Sir, I'm at slavery.
You on the slave? No sweat. Kamar, you can hold Proverbs 14 and 15 for me.
Go on.
Hey, y'all to read that for me, Baba Kushar.
Come. Read the overview.
Yeah, just the overview.
Come. Willoughby is a minor animated cartoon character in the Warner Bros. Looney Tunes series of cartoons. A lackadaisical hound dog, Willoughby is characterized by his below average intelligence and overall gullibility.
Read that last part. That below what?
Below average intelligence and overall gullibility.
Now the devils, all the heathens, arrows, everybody knows. Like what devils be saying now about black people? When you just read that, what do they say? The white man, what do he say about black people? When you just read the below average intelligence, what do y'all hear them say all the time or write online when they basically calling black people dumb?
Like,
Like you.
go ahead, Claude.
That we not educated enough for the position or something.
No, not that.
I was gonna say when they call us ignorant.
Yeah, but not that one. I want something specific. They always saying now.
Salaki.
Go ahead, True.
We lazy.
They say all that, but when it pertains to the low average intelligence, anybody in the chat know? I'm surprised y'all don't know this, man. These devils say this all. I think this is one of them. Damn, what? It kind of sort of how they use the word woke now to label us or give us a damn a byword. All right, I'm gonna give it.
I ain't catching it.
I'm gonna give it to you for time's sake. They switched it up. Okay, yeah, come. But basically, what you always see or hear them say, low IQ. They always saying black and Hispanics got low IQ. They know we smarter than them. They know that. But what they really mean and what they really saying, they trying to, okay, first off, they saying that it's just like saying the N-word. They trying to, it's a form of jealousy, and they got to put these statements that don't exist for real, that's non-realistic, but they just want to throw it out there like the N-word about you, which they know ain't true. But they say it because of what? Our gullibility. You understand? They know we are very smart. They know we smarter than them. They know that. You understand? But they see that we are so gullible. They look at us. They look like I just brought it up at the beginning of the class. The black dude was helping the ice cat, and it was another white man trying to get to the damn ice cat. And the black dude down there yanked him. He turned around like, hey, and he kind of looked at the black dude like, man, what the hell is wrong with you? You black? He want to unalive you. That's how he looked at the brother. And it's like, he looked like, damn, what the hell is wrong with y'all? You understand? You want justice, and when you get justice, you protect the people that you want justice from. You understand? So it just don't make sense. So it's like they see our gullibility. They see how we are gullible people, and they know one thing, that we are very superstitious. Like I remember, I think it was General Muhammad or Commander General Hunter brought this out in the class or the radio show one time, how they play on our superstition and they get bank up off us, off our superstition. Our people are very, that puts us, it makes us look stupid and dumb and just like, God damn, nigga, do you got any type of sense? That's how it makes us look. You understand? Like you don't see this right in front of your face, but nigga, you done created a damn airplane engine jet. Nigga, you done created the damn flashlight, this traffic light. You understand? You done created everything that we see, but you fall for this. That's why they look like, damn, nigga, you got to be in a stupor because you are geniuses. And for you not to be able to notice this or have any type of alertness, you got to be in a stupor. You understand? And that's our religion. You understand? That's our religion and how gullible we are. That puts us in that, right? Because our religion teaches us to love. God loves everybody. That ain't in the Bible. And now, since we love everybody, we listen to Martin Luther goddamn King. You understand? Now, look at us now. We just lay down, like what the scriptures say, we lay our bodies as the robe and let them walk all over us. You understand? So that's how that is. Hey, let me get that scripture, and let's start getting to these damn yeah. The one y'all
Come on.
One second.
Come.
Let's get that that one picture that Marcia or something. The Facebook one.
The Facebook post?
Yeah. It's a couple of them, but no, not that one. Well, yeah, it is that one, but choose the picture one, Salaki.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Come on.
Come on, sir.
You can read that scripture, Baba Kasha.
Come on. The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
What is prudence? Prudent. One? Yeah, come. You can zoom in on it.
Yeah, come.
What is prudent?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's wise.
Come. Wise, cunning. You gonna sit back and think before, you just fall for any damn thing. You understand? Like that, like a wise man. What it said, the simple believeth every word. But the prudent man, what it said, the prudent man gonna what?
Looketh well to his going.
He looketh well to his going. You understand? He looking left, right, up, down, in and out. What you said out your mouth, what you didn't say out your mouth, he looking. You understand? He looking at what you might say it in your head. You understand? Like a prudent man ain't gonna believe every damn word. You understand? Our people be falling for everything. Like for instance, right? Captain Mashak said, what it was last week class, right? And I be saying this, I say this all the time. Some I think a brother in the class said something about somebody they I don't know, trying to stop a ticket. Stop the tickets from going out. Captain Rashad said, well, yeah, he not trying to stop it just out of his greater good. He trying to replace it with something else to rob us. I think I slapped that day. I said, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my real to hear. So I was like, nigga, this is what I say all the time. You understand? Because I remember, let me sidebar for a second. I got this expensive ass, because where I live at, this internet, right? And they wanted to give me a so-called free, what you call it, little mobile Wi-Fi things, right? And real like, she like, let's get it. I'm like, nigga, I was like, listen, Esau ain't giving a goddamn thing for free. So I said, hold on, let me look all into it. I say, wait, I can guarantee you, he's saying this is for free, but at the end of it is gonna be some charge. And sure as shit stank, at the end of it, oh yeah, it's a $300 deal we gave you for free. After about a month, we're gonna charge you for it. Nigga, listen, You know what I'm saying? I don't want the shit. You understand? You believe every word, but the prudent, the wise man, will look well to his doing. Salaki, paraphrasing. You understand? He ain't gonna believe every word.
Right.
Read that Baba Kashal. This is our people, right? Our people, they are. I love our people, but goddamn, you understand? It is hard work. Shit, dealing with that.
Come. Y'all better get the last of y'all things. We saw God was waiting on me, and I'm getting the rest of the things I need today. Please don't get caught lacking on what you need because I don't know how long this will last, but I know it will last long enough to where we won't start back on the right days. We won't start back on the right times. It's a literal reset. I don't care to argue about it. I know many people will be shocked that this comes to so soon. But I've been trying to tell y'all for a very, very long time. It feels like the most important things won't be food. It'll be salt, white candles, covering your windows and not opening the door for anyone at night. Most people won't even be thinking about food for real. That's why some of you have already started to not really have an appetite lately.
Was that it?
Sending love.
I mean, do you hear? Hey, can you read the start of that the food part first? So like it. Well, again, I should say
At the bottom.
Yeah, cuz what she said when she started talking about the food and stuff.
The
most important things.
Come. The most important things won't be food. It'll be salt, white candles, covering your windows and not opening the door for anyone at night. Most people won't even be thinking about food for real. That's why some of you have already started to not really have an appetite lately. Sending love.
So like it. Like, okay, what was she talking about? Can somebody tell me? Like, did she have a specific, like, to the point of what she talking about?
So it's a lot, sir.
Go ahead.
I couldn't pinpoint what the hell she was talking about. She was all over the place. So like I don't know. She went from one thing to the next. She talking about salt and candles and food and this and that. I couldn't figure out what she was trying to get at. So like it.
And then this woman said the most important things won't be food. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what you think makes the damn society just fully crumble? If people don't go ahead.
Nah, and I want to know what she gonna do with the salt.
You know that she said candles too,
Yeah, come.
So a candle, a goddamn stinking ass candle is more important than food. Well, yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is if you go back to the post of this, man, the comments is like, see, this is why people is just so gullible. I'm like, nigga, she ain't say nothing. What is she? Yeah, I don't care to argue with no one or go into it about it, because bitch, you ain't saying nothing. Matter of fact, you got a mental disorder. That's what it is.
Good night.
Gonna grab me some candles too. Ears already been ringing. I just told my friend the world is spinning so fast it's scary. Let me go get my wings. Let me go get my wigs ready. because I can't lose it.
It's just an example.
Like, go ahead,
No, go ahead.
Okay. I swear I don't even be hungry till my stomach start to growl. I literally go all day without eating.
Well, damn, the one y'all. I guess that's all of us then, right? We don't be hungry till our stomach start to growl, right? Which let us know what we hungry. I mean, God, it's like what the fuck?
That's like saying, you know, you eating once you put the food in your mouth.
That's crazy.
Insane, dog. Insane. That's insane, dog. Let's get the picture that says example, Salaki.
This one?
Yeah, come. Read that, Baba Kashaw.
Come. Someone with a magical thinking obsession might believe that leaving the windows open will allow evil spirits to enter, so they compulsively shut and lock them. Similarly, lighting candles might be seen as a way to ward off these forces, even though there's no rational connection.
There's no rational, right? That key word. There's no listen, what she just said was not rational. Like nobody knows what the hell she was talking about. She had no point. She just was talking. And that magical thinking with the evil spirit, that's what it was she was talking about. Evil spirit said, listen, shout out to my pops, because that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was like, how General Muhammad was. All the nigga watched was Westerns and the news and football and basketball. That's about it. But mostly Westerns when I was growing up. You understand? And that nigga would never watch like one of them horror zombie movies. Nah. He's like, I don't want to watch that shit. It ain't real. You know, and I like to say shout out to him because he always taught us, like his kids. Like, man, you ever seen a ghost? You understand? You ever seen a monster? He said last time I checked, it was human beings. Is what you thinking about? You understand? Like a ghost ain't never hurt nobody, but it's a lot of people that are human beings that are hurting everybody. You understand? And he made us learn that at a young age. You know, and with us learning that made us not to be scared of the dark. You like, man, ain't shit in the dark. You understand? You need to worry about people in the dark, not a damn ghost. A ghost can't do nothing to me. You understand? So shout out to him for that, because it's like, you know, this type of shit, you grew up with mental issues and, you know, you started believing all these damn fake ass movies, but you don't want to believe in reality, in real life. You like hone in on your superstition and it runs you crazy. It puts you in a stupor. Why? Because now you are not in reality no more. You are not in the real life no more. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Your mind is everywhere. And then at the end of it, you never made any point. You know, read on up.
Come. Magical thinking is just one theme within OCD. Other common themes include contamination fears, fears of harm, and a need of symmetry or order.
Come, read on.
Come. OCD is treatable, and common treatments include cognitive behavioral therapy and medication.
Go to the next picture that says, yes, it is possible. You see where they talk about the medicine. Nobody don't want to talk about that, though. Nobody wants to talk about medicine. Everybody online is just agreeing with this. It's like, if it wasn't for the truth, like I wouldn't be on this shit. Like it's like I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that, but it's like what I noticed, especially since COVID. Oh my God, COVID was one hell of a year. You understand? It's like it seems like I noticed everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people that's online. It seemed like they was in them type of classes in high school out. You understand? The way they be talking and acting, I'm like, man, this cat or this person. I remember this person acting like this. I remember they was in a specific type of class. You understand? And went to lunch before everybody else. You understand? But the thing is, everybody just listened to him. I'm like, nickel, like, come on, man. Understand? Like I said, my family be like, man, you don't listen to nobody but them niggas. I said because everybody else is stupid. Shalaki, you stupid. You grew up with that. You stupid. Shalaki. I'm just gonna say it plainly. You stupid. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Let's read that out.
Gun. Yes, it is possible for a person to have both obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, and delusional disorder, particularly a bizarre subtype, while not mutually exclusive. The diagnosis requires a thorough evaluation to distinguish between the two and determine if they are co-occurring or if one is a manifestation of the other.
Read the delusional part, Salagi.
In the blue?
Nah, right below the first one that says obsession, compulsive. Scroll down.
Go. Delusional disorder. This disorder involves persistent false beliefs that are not based on reality, known as delusions.
Now, you good. Now, this is part of what I think she have. Because just to see how she was talking. She got part of the OCD. The OCD is just a banner because there's a lot of damn mental disorders fall up under that. Delusional disorder. She got that. Read on.
Known as delusions. Delusions can be categorized as bizarre or non-bizarre.
Keep on reading.
These delusions are considered implausible and outside the realm of everyday experience, such as the belief that one's thoughts are being. There's another screenshot to that.
Your phone had cut out. You said, read that one more time.
Come. These delusions are considered implausible and outside the realm of everyday experience, such as the belief that one's thoughts are being.
Oh shit, now we know she got delusional disorder, and now bizarre. Go to the bizarre delusional disorder. Now it said that it's the belief of implausible is something that seems to be unrealistic, more likely unrealistic or out of reality, right? And it said outside of the realm of everyday experience. So she's you can have more than one disorder. You understand? It's called damn legion. Read that up.
Bizarre delusional disorder is a type of delusional disorder characterized by delusions that are clearly implausible, not understandable, and unrelated to ordinary life experiences.
Now, did we not, all this we reading, did we not get that from this sister? All of it. You understand? So this is what she has. Read on up.
Come. These beliefs are often impossible and could not occur in real life, such as being abducted by aliens or having one's organs replaced overnight. Delusional disorder is a mental health condition where a person holds one or more firmly held false beliefs for at least a month.
Now, I will give her this though. Them damn devils, they sure will harvest your damn organs. They damn sure will do that. You understand? Because they are the demons of the earth. But she was talking about getting candles and what's that? So I used to like it. What movie that was? It just made me think about the damn movie. Is it called Demon Night? Well, man, y'all too young for that movie. Hey, young man, you remember what movie that was? It's called Demon Night, where they put something at the door and the demons couldn't get in, and I think it was salt or something. Damn, I forget what it was, but it was one of them movies. It was one of them Crypt Keeper movies. It was just like this, closing the windows, having the candles, and putting the salt at the edge of the door so the demons won't come in. Like the shit, it just like they got magical powers, but the shit don't work. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you leave it to the goddamn white man, they always getting abducted by aliens. And every time they get abducted, the alien always molested them. Like, what the hell?
Hey, I was just about to say that, Boy. Like it's like every time they get abducted, the alien play with their ass. Like, come on, man. Like it is insane.
Right. If the alien don't go for your brain, he go straight up your ass. Like, come on,
man. Oh man. Read that out. Keep reading. I like it.
Go. Key characteristics of bizarre delusions is delusional disorder. Implausibility. The belief is extremely unlikely and difficult to believe. Understandability. The belief is not easily grasped or explained within the contents of normal life. Unrelated to ordinary life. The belief is not connected to everyday experiences or social norms.
Okay, I need you to read one more. Where it says the behavior described. Oh, hold on, I think we read that, right? Did we read that?
Behavior described.
Yeah, I think we read that, right? Yeah, we read that. Yeah, God. All right. So basically, this is what this sister has. Everybody in the comments, our people, they just fall for anything. But it's like when you get them something practical, it's like they can't get that. They can't get that, but they can get the shit that don't make sense. All that shit is a demon now. Like, and it's further proved that religion, that Christianity, that Muslim, now these brothers and sisters, they monks. Well, these brothers, I should say, rather, they monks and Buddhists and they everything. I'm spirit, like, God damn, you understand? All that is the reason why you are in a stupor. All that gives you the Willoughby effect, to where you can't even sit and think logically of something that's easily like can be determined. You understand? Like you can just, oh nah, I ain't doing that because this and that. You just walk right into it. Like damn. You understand? Let's get that next video. Go ahead, Mother Bob.
All these goddamn white people, they always talk about ghosts visiting them. I got visited by a ghost, and they always seeing ghosts. Well, why ain't none of the slave ghosts never came back and got y'all
Right.
Where all the slave ghosts that y'all is unalive? Why they ain't come back and get y'all ass back?
Right. Let's get that next video, Priest.
What's that? Because to me, it looked like a giant sleeping. Sleeping giant. But there were no such thing as giants, right? What are those? Because they're like fingers. They're like some fingers or some toes. But maybe I'm just tripping, right? Rock formation, a face. Rock formation, or a baby face. Maybe I'm just tripping, right? That looking like a reptilian or something. But it damn sure don't look like it's just a mountain. But maybe I'm tripping, right? This one kind of messed up because whatever happened to these giants, and they must wanted to get a hug, kiss off before it was over because that's what it looked like to me. But maybe I'm tripping.
Damn. That's what Christianity do to you. You know? This what your oppressor do to you. He put this shit in your head. And then these niggas are what you say, superstitious.
Superstitious. Don't worry, y'all are. Hey, listen. You know, I got family members, my immediate family members. They put this shit in the chat one day. I'm like, nigga, I know y'all ain't believing no shit like this. So you know what I did? I said, I easily cut this boo. I said, nigga, like, no y'all give me the statue picture. Hey, giant statues, man. Those are giants right there, right? Or maybe I'm just tripping. Listen, shit don't make no sense. I cut this shit out of my family, but they felt kind of stupid. Then I said, man, y'all gotta stop listening to these slow mother effers on YouTube. Y'all got to. See how easily crushed y'all. This nigga on here talking about rock carvings. They was giants. Nigga, he had like they ain't have statues back in goddamn Egypt, back in Rome, right. You know what I'm saying? Back in Babylon.
Right.
So they are giants. If they are giants, then those four damn devils right there are giants too. Why he ain't put that up there? God damn. Go ahead. The one y'all, you about to say something?
Nah, cause like when I was when the video had ended, and I was thinking, I was like, nigga, what about Mount Rushmore? I was, girl, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
But maybe we were just tripping, right?
Go, God.
Insane now. This is our people, and this Negro was dead serious out. He was dead serious. You understand? Niggas was dead serious out, and it's like, man, and I see the people that's, you know, when I see stuff like this, I try to look for the reaction, like people's reactions. And it's always the same. I'm like, God damn, man, can I find anybody with some goddamn sense? You understand? I say, you know what? Never mind. I'm around all the niggas with all the sense. So listen, I just, you know, I was like, God damn. I see why, you know, a lot of people just can't be up in here because everybody's like y'all. God damn. Troop, let me get Jeremiah 4:22, Baba Kashaw. I mean, Kamal. Salaki. Go ahead.
I'm on break right now for like 15. I can get that for you if you want me to.
Yeah, Baba Kashaw. Jeremiah 4. Yeah, 4:22.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, you read it.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Scottish children, and they have none
Read
understanding.
that part again, Salaki.
For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Scottish children.
Scottish children. What does that mean?
It's a lot.
You was breaking up.
You said I was breaking up?
That might have been mine.
Nah, it was breaking up, so like it.
Oh, no sweat. I said, what Sadish mean?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It means foolish.
La. I mean, it still can be a synonym, but I want the specific word. You got to look it up. Just look it up.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It means drunken or stupid.
Stupid. The Lord called us stupid. Not only foolish. He started off with, he said, boy, my people are foolish. They are stupid. That's what Sadish mean. You stupid. That's the definition of it. We are stupid. Why? Because, like I said before, this religion and now us being gullible has put us in a stupor here for 500 years, which makes us stupid. And the Lord said, ye have not known me. Precept.
Isaiah.
La.
So like precept.
Anybody else?
Precept for what?
For this scripture. Somebody give me Hosea 4 and 6.
Come, I'm going up.
Read that when you get it.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
Come, the Lord said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because we reject his knowledge. We rather choose the superstition. You understand? Read that again, trooper, from the top.
For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children.
Right. You rejected the Lord. So you don't know the Lord. And since you rejected the Lord, this is what made you stupid. You understand? You reject the knowledge of the Lord. You rather choose this. You rather choose a goddamn carved mountain and say that's a giant. You rather choose salt at the door over food. You understand? You rather choose candles and making sure your doors and your windows are sealed tight from ghosts, but not the white man. This is what made us stupid. You understand? We reject the Lord, so he reject us. And now look at us. Willoughby effect. We are in a stupor, a state of unconsciousness as a people. And we reject knowledge. You know how I know? Now, UBK been here since 1969, and you niggas been rejecting it. You understand? And this the Lord's knowledge. The Lord don't lose. All of your knowledge that you accepted has lost and have been proven that it's been stupid, but you still choose it. So if you still choose it, you're gonna stay stupid. You understand? That's how this work.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And on when we talk about superstition and all that, I was just thinking about how the brother was looking at the rock formations or whatever, and thinking that they actual giants. That made me think about like some of the things that the Christian church be teaching, like in the Garden of Eden, how it was a literal snake, like talking to Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, how it was literal giants, and you know what I'm saying, and this and that. The dragon in Revelation is an actual beast, the actual dragon that's gonna come, and you know what I'm saying. So when we getting into this, that made me think like the Christian church like is one of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the main forces that push this kind of mentality and ideology on the people. It's just full of a whole bunch of superstitions. Basically, that's all they push.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Dude, our religion, the Christianity, this the reason why. It's the reason why Martin Luther King, his day is tomorrow, and we have nothing because, like, we used to have everything. You understand? I own everything, and wanted to choose them, which led us in the stupor state. Right? So why would you give up yourself just to be under somebody else? Why would you do that? Like, and especially, why would you do that to be up under the people that have raped, robbed, and murdered you for 500 years? You have to be stupid for that. There's no other word or no other way you can put it. You have to be. It was I think it was a Moabite cat. I forget this. I gotta find it. It's the article that he wrote about how we accept the white man after what he done did to us. He couldn't wrap his head around it. Stupor. You understand? Gullible. The white man's religion. You understand? That what make us drunk and put us in a stupor. They got something. Damn, what is it called? The police use it to calm inmates down, or a person that's wild. They calm. It's not ketamine, right? Is it cat? Damn, I forget what it called. I know they call it hound dog too. It'll have you slobbing out your mouth. You understand? They will give you that and basically to put you in a stupor. So where you can't function, you like a zombie, like that, literally. And it damn near messes you. It messes some people up for life. Yeah. So that's the state we in spiritually. And it's sad because we are the most brilliant people on this earth.
It's a lot.
Go ahead.
And if I may, like that's why Christianity is like the perfect, like white supremacist religion. Like you in a religion that forces you to love your oppressor. Like your whole family could get unalive by one cop, and you go in your room and pray, and you thinking you praying to a white Jesus. So now you gotta forgive him. Your God is white.
Right.
Like Christianity is just white supremacy. Like
God. Right. And like what you were saying though, Kamal, they with this damn giant thing, whatever, you know, they got this brother, he got this from the white man. They call it petrified something. It was only white people doing this. Now you got all the niggas following that shit too, which makes you more stupider. Salaki, even if that's the word. You understand? It makes you more stupid. When you research this with this damn rock shit, and there was giants, it's gonna fall back on the white man. They was doing this at first. Now you got Negroes doing it. following after him. Once again, putting yourself in a more stupor. Let's get not we're not gonna do this that first article out because we already went over it, displaying the damn OCD and all that. Let's get that second article.
George.
Nah, with the zombie. Yeah. Salaki. You're right. You know, they you know what the white man, he's been preparing for like a literal they got stuff. You ever see on YouTube they got like this zombie prep? Like they preparing for a zombie invasion. Like that shit is for real. They not playing. None of that is for real. And you got our people involved in that now. Like, nigga, you a black and Hispanic or Native American Indian, a goddamn zombie is the least of your damn worries. it's like Negroes forget everything else except for the person that's causing them harm. You forget everything except for the person that's causing you all the harm. That shit makes sense. I was like, nigga, again. Go ahead.
I remember talking to a brother in the world, and he was so freaked out about this nigga. He said something in the sky, dog. I don't know what he said, but he was recording it. He was so freaked out. I'm like, bro, we got too much to worry about on the ground, bro. I'm like, we got so much problems to worry about on the ground. You worry about what's up in like it. You right. Sir.
Yeah, that's the part I'm trying to understand, and it's crazy because, like I said before, Negroes will cry for justice, and when the shit hits the fan, the people that they crying for justice about, they end up not wanting no harm to come to them. Like it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You understand? Like, damn, what you want then? Justice ain't lilies. Justice comes with death. You understand? That's real justice. And if you want real justice, you're gonna have to want some dead. You're gonna have to want some death. Scroll down. I think it's highlighted. Oh, wait, let me see. Go up. No, go back up. Right there. Read that part.
The zombie before Romero. The word zombie was first recorded in the English language in 1819 by poet Robert Sotheles. History of Brazil. Before Romeo made Night of the Living Dead, nobody thought zombies ate human flesh. Zombies came from Haitian folklore. They were said to be corpses revived through voodoo magic rituals. In real life, what people thought were zombies were often living people who had been drugged to be mindless servants after incurring debts to powerful people. The drugs kept them docile and barely conscious, hence the term wandering like a zombie. They served to store up the mythology, a scary story told to children and superstitious locals.
And what?
To keep superstitious locals.
Right. Read on.
To keep them in line.
To what?
To keep them in line.
One more time.
The story told to children and superstitious locals to keep them in line.
To keep them in line. This damn Christianity that's given to y'all, blacks and Hispanics, it is to keep you in line. This damn Allah, a goddamn rock, is given to you to keep you in line. Do you see this random monk walking shit? That's Esau doing that, man. So our people are so superstitious and see a movement going, oh, let's go towards it. Oh, like a goddamn, it's just not just to keep you in line. So now you want to be a monk with a goddamn naked, your naked ass with just a shit, with a sheet wrapped around you, walking across the whole world, nigga. like I was like, man, hey, like my pop seen that shit. You get like that nigga said, man, he looked at them niggas out there. They be like, man, get y'all black ass off the street walking. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how the old niggas talk. Y'all black ass off the street walking, nigga. Yeah. Wasting damn time and money. You doing some stupid shit out here for no reason. But this is what this zombie stuff was. The white man think this real, just like he think the damn petrified damn rock is real. And let's just say maybe he may not think it's real. Let's just say that. Maybe he just doing that so to make you believe it, to keep you in your stupor. Cause the FBI and COINTELPRO, that shit dig deep. I'm talking about that's a rabbit hole right there. You realize you find out what they done did and what they are doing. You got Esau online, and they just brought this out, but it's been said for years by the ISUPK that a lot of these damn profiles in the comment section, a lot of these viral pages, they are really that you think is black people. It's white people. A lot of these comments that you think is another brother being a sellout or a coon in the comment section, it's a white man behind that profile. Just causing division between Judah and Issachar, Benjamin and Issachar. You understand? The blacks and the Spanish causing division. And I look at it, I'm like, boy, I be looking at it, I say, boy, these Negroes, they fall for it so easy. These Hispanics, they fall for it so easy. Like, goddamn, you don't take the time to even think. Why? Because that Christianity. Because that you being a Catholic, being a Buddhist, being a Muslim, got you in a stupor. You understand? Read on up. I think that was it, right? Let me see. No, read on, so we can just get the gist of it.
The term zombie was introduced to the West in 1929 by W.B. Seabrook's book, The Magic Island, a sensationalistic account about voodoo cults and their revived slaves. From that point on, zombies showed up in Hollywood horror movies as mindless henchmen of bad guys. They weren't in many films at all during the first half of the 20th century. The most notable movies were White Zombie.
All right, no sweat. You end it off right there. But basically, okay, you know how he said to keep the people in line and all that. They had to pay debts and scatter the locals and all that. To make it a superstition. Yes, but a lot of the Haitians, they use that as a money grab too, because if I'm not mistaken, you can look it up. I think I'm almost positive that they use something that's in a puffer fish that makes their hearts so slow, like beat so slow, you'll think they dead, and then they'll end up like it's just like Christianity. The voodoo cat or whatever over there, they'll play some type of game to where they'll fool the masses, have them pay money and all that, and whatever that puffer, whatever's that's in that puffer fish that make their heart rate super slow. They bury them, but they don't bury them deep. They bury them enough to where they can dig up out of there And then once they come back, everybody just so scared, like, oh my God, it's a zombie. He came back from the dead. And now they got all the money. And everybody think this voodoo priest has real power. You understand? To bring the dead back to life. You know, but it's all a damn charade. It's all a game. It's all medicinal, or they use the damn whatever that's in that puffer fish to make it seem like they dead, right? So that's all it is. It's an illusion. Superstitious. You understand?
It's a lot, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Now, also, like when it comes to the keep in line part, like that's like, I believe you said this a few minutes ago. Like that's the first thing that come to mind. Like is Christianity. Like that's the first thing. Like with another thing, like they tell you, like, you know, hell is a place underground and it's burning. You know what I'm saying? If you don't listen to your master or whoever, you know what I'm saying,
right,
then that's where you're going. You're gonna go in a magical a magical dungeon underground with a red man with a pitchfork, literally cooking like in the oven forever.
Insane. It's insane. And you know, when I was young, that's
yo, Salakia. I was thinking
reading
about that. I was thinking about that sister post. She was talking about the salt in the can. She, what Kamar said, talking about you in the dungeon cooking forever. That's probably why she need the salt in the candle. Like,
God, it's insane to me, y'all. I you know, I look at it like, you know, we don't have COVID. We don't have, like, I would have thought, like, in my mind, you know, I gave my people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know they would have been woke up by now. Like, if it was 10 years ago, I'd be like, shit, I know shit. At least by 5 years in, I know everybody gonna be like, ooh, we done woke up. But I remember, when what is it, Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, that was during COVID, right? Or a year after COVID, something like that. But when they came out and everybody was Israelite, I didn't even jump. My mind went straight to, I wonder how long this gonna last with these niggas. I'm gonna make sure I count the days. It lasted 3 months. 3 months. And I seen that it was the blackity black niggas that was agreeing to Israelites and all that. So basically, a lot of this shit is just a bandwagon for blacks and Hispanics. It's just whatever is popular, they jumping on it. Whether they blackity black, Egyptologists and all that. Because I seen Egyptologists, I seen all them niggas jump. I said, what the hell, all these damn Egypt niggas jumping on here? Blackity black niggas jumping on here. You understand? Agreeing, yeah. Proud of Israelite. I'm talking about saying, yeah, we Israelites. And I'm like, nigga, after 3 months, I'm telling you, it was 90 days. That's 90 days, some spiritual. You know what I'm saying? After 90 days, them niggas was back the way it was. You understand? Go ahead.
Now, if I may too, similar experience. My grandma, she used to be, I guess, the pastor of the damn church. And like around that time, like around the COVID time, like my first time ever hearing her mention Israel and the children of Israel was around that time. And ever since then, I never heard it ever again. Ever again. I never heard it. I never heard it ever again.
God. Like I said, it's some bandwagon now. It's whatever trending, they gonna jump right on it. You understand? It's sad in a way. Let's get that with that funeral picture. It's like it. And I want y'all to, after you read this, just give me the flip side to this. Like, You get what I'm saying? How we was talking about the damn mountain and shit like that. Salagi, the rocks. Read that Baba Kasha.
Go.
I think oh yeah, can they see it? Yeah, that should be too hard.
Funeral home employee posed in a coffin for laughs. Now he's actually gone, unalive weeks later. This is why we have to be so mindful of the energy we put out and the things we speak over our lives. Words are powerful. Sending love and prayers to his family during this tragic time.
What did you notice?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
He holding that staff with that skull face on it, laughing and playing, and then when he did for real, he got a bottle under his arm. That's what I noticed.
Now that's that superstitious shit right there. It's like, what did you notice? What you just read?
Oh God, yeah, I see. When it says he posed on the cover for laughs, and now weeks later he's actually gone.
Yeah, that's the key right there. So what is she saying?
She said it's like you said, it's a superstition. She's saying if he didn't get in the coffin with however weeks ago prior, he wouldn't have been dead this week, basically.
And then she said we got to be mindful of what? The energy we put out there, right? So if he put this energy out there, right, and he ended up in the coffin because he played in the coffin, can I lay in the Lamborghini and I'll be in the Lamborghini the next couple weeks? I'm putting that energy out there. You understand? Matter of fact, let me go to the bank and lay in the money. Let me put that energy in the money. Put the energy in the money. Then the next few weeks, I should be rich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. That makes no sense. We say this when it comes to the negative shit. Why we don't say this when it comes to positive? It's the same energy, right? Negative energy, positive energy. Why I don't get this positive ass money? Why I'm still a slave? You understand? Matter of fact, let me go put the energy in prayer. Okay, let me get basically what she's saying, like act like this is a doll. We put this energy in a fake doll and we stab the doll, and whoever it is, they're gonna die. Like, what is you saying? You see how superstitious we are?
Okay.
It's no difference than Negroes. Now I know y'all know this. Oh, your hand itching. I'm about to get some money for the life of me. I have never seen anybody that said that got some goddamn money. They was broke as shit the next few weeks, and still broke after that, and still broke to this day. Damn it! So like y'all.
That's bad, sir. That's bad.
You know, shit like when I was young, when I was a kid, this shit used to piss me off. Cause I'm like, nigga, we ain't got no food in this goddamn refrigerator. You talking about your hand itching? I'm gonna get some money. I done heard your black ass say this. It's like I done heard your ass say this a million times, and we still ain't got no money. Why you still do it? That's what I want to know about blacks and Hispanics. You know it don't work. You still do it. Why? Superstition. It make you feel good. Just like the Christian church. What did Christian church say? What's that saying they said? Damn. When they want something. Damn, man, y'all don't know it. Yeah. I guess y'all niggas ain't Christian no more. So, you know when they say,
God is good.
No, you know when they want something, and damn, what's that saying that they say? Oh, claim it.
Oh, God.
Claim it in the name of Jesus.
Jesus.
Receive.
Claim it. Them niggas say that shit every week and don't receive a goddamn thing, but they still say it. Nigga, hey, if something don't work for me, nigga, hey, that's my answer right there. I'm not saying it or doing it no more. Shit. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But this is our people right here. She said, and I noticed this as a kid. People always say, they always say, don't. What I don't know. Hey, Motorball, I don't know if y'all. I know I don't know about the younger generation, but I know we experienced this. Hey, don't play in the wheelchair. You're gonna end up in one. Or don't call nobody ugly. Your kid's gonna come out like that. Bullshit.
Okay.
This is something we grew up with. This superstitious bull crap. According to the Bible, motherfucker be born like that. It could have been what they did in the past life. Ain't got nothing to do with us calling them ugly or whatever. Got something to do with them, that individual. Or maybe it could be something where the Lord just, might be using them to use his powers. You understand? But it ain't got nothing to do with us. Superstition, not superstition. All right, let's get that next with a cat. With the numbers. It's like that one right now. Read that.
Oh God. This plane had 252 passengers. 251 died. One survived. Meet Ramesh
I don't give a damn.
of C.
How about both shot now?
Of C11A.
Now read. Look at his ticket. They showed his ticket, right?
Oh God.
Now read that first comment on the left. Read all of them, but read that first one.
11A. A equals 1 in gematria. 111. He was highly favored, covered, and protected for sure.
Go ahead.
No, huh? Y'all be so weird with these triple numbers. The man was blessed, but this got to do with algebra. Laugh my ass off. Damn, your mind is exactly where they want it to be. It's like your mind is exactly where they want it. Be more open, gang. How about we just say it wasn't his time? First thing I noticed.
Now the second one, the second one is that last one. That last comment. That's us all the way. That's me all the way. It's like it. This sister has some sense.
Girl, you don't know this man from Adam. He could be a rapist or child killer. Get real.
This is what I'm saying. She called because somebody survived a damn plane crash. He's highly favored and blessed. Whole time this cat could have been a goddamn. I'm talking about exactly what she said. Like this sister has some sense. Salakia. The first sister, she's a goddamn Christian stuck in a stupor, stuck in a superstition, talking about numbers, 11, this and that, 11. God damn, Eddie Long knew numbers too. God damn it, he did a number on them boys. So what that mean? Like our people, they just And then you know that number shit is a form is a mental illness too. I forget exactly the mental illness. I think we went over this with Umar Johnson, right?
Yeah.
I think we went over this with this number shit.
Yeah, I
And
forgot
the
what
repeat.
we did go over it, Con. So you got to repeat it.
Yeah, all that. That number shit. And I was supposed to do this 3 years ago with this damn, what's they call them people that with them that blue eye shit that they think they damn mediums. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do a class on that. I'm supposed to do it with Itazar, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get into that, man. All this is bull crap. And then that number shit, you ever see these sisters? A lot of times they have that blue looking eye, and they'll have like this 444 or 777, and all that shit is a mental illness. Like with this number bull crap. Superstitious. And them rocks and all that. You think all that gonna save you. It's you. You ain't gonna save you. Damn it. All right, let's get hold on. Let's get that last video, and then we gonna get this these few more pictures, and we're gonna read this scripture. I think that was it, right? Yeah, that was it. Now, I can't hear the priest.
Cool.
No sweat. Hey, I want y'all to hear this shit here.
I remember what it was, that Palidalia.
Yeah. God. Yep, Palidalia.
I don't know anything about werewolves, dogmen, none of that up to this point. I'm looking and I'm like, what is that? Dog, that's a big ass dog. The first thing I seen that came out of the darkness was his hand came out and went down on them rocks. 5 fingers, just like my hand is. I don't remember seeing an iris, but a pupil. And they were about big as golf balls. And I'm seeing this big ass wolf head, and this thing is looking at me. I'm talking about like how a bear traps teeth fit together. They were cutting teeth. The look that it had on his face was, you really want to go there? This calm voice in my head said, okay, I'm looking at a fucking werewolf. These dudes, when she came into the light, these dudes is really, they really got amped up then. Man, that's a monster. That's a monster, you know. Look at that thing, you know. And I'm just standing there because when it came forward, that put it like roughly 7-8 feet away from me. So I got a real good look at it. A real good look. And I'm like, I'm getting ready to die. When she growled, if she had did it louder, my heart probably would have stopped. Because it was a threatening growl, like, pull that trigger if you want to. So she was looking at dude, but when there was more than an animal there looking, there was intelligence there. I don't know anything about where.
I ain't got nothing to say, y'all. nigga talking about a werewolf. That nigga was high off crack is when he seen that werewolf. And every other nigga that say they seen it too with him, all them niggas was high out they goddamn minds is what they was. This nigga said, you know what I think I'm looking at? A goddamn werewolf. How you know it's a werewolf? From the fucking movies, nigga? Like, come on, man. Like Negroes believe movies, Op. They believe movies, but they don't believe God. You ain't never seen no werewolf. They'll tell you God ain't real. You understand? God ain't real. But a werewolf is, though. You never seen God, but you never seen a goddamn werewolf either. But you did see him when you was high. You did see him then. So now it's real. You know what else they believe? They believe Santa Claus. And we know Santa Claus ain't real. But God for sure ain't real, right? But 100% Santa Claus is not real. But you showed by them presents. You showed by that tree and put up them lights and make yourself have a whole a big ass light bill and be broke at the end of the month. You believe that. But you believe a werewolf is real. He seen a werewolf out. But God ain't real. Superstitious. Stuporstitious. We believe in nothing but movies, but we don't believe in the Most High. We don't believe that we can be saved. We don't believe that we are the greatest on this earth, even though we do the greatest shit on this earth. We don't believe that. Why? Because Christianity, because Islam, because Buddhism, because Hinduism, because spiritualism and Egyptology and blackity black shit. That's why. It puts you in a stupor to where now you believe in a goddamn werewolf. Come on, man. Let's get that that picture of the same video comment section. The one y'all, oh, okay. Read the comment section.
We black. If we tell you we seen some supernatural shit, believe it. We don't make up shit like this.
Oh, yes, the fuck you do, nigga. We are the kings of making up shit. Because we are the poetic people. We know how to talk our mother effing ass. You understand? When you seen some shit, I do not believe it, nigga. You understand? Because we are the most animated people on this earth. We can make the dead come back alive with our mouth. We can make listen, they're like the old saying, we can make our mouth fried chicken. Shalaki. You understand? That's us as a people. So no, nigga, I don't believe you. Yeah. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I grew up in the area, well, nigga had to grow up kind of fast and understand lies and the truth at the same time, too. Early. So, nigga, no, I don't believe you. Hell out of here. Read that second one. The sister.
Oh my God. I was on Esplande Street walking to the store. I saw a man shape-shift into a crow. A homeless man asked me, what did I just see because of my face? I told him. He said, yeah, I've seen that happen. I thought I was the only one.
Hey, read that one. Read that one more time, now. It's funny, but it ain't funny.
Good.
This bitch was high too. Slack. How them goddamn chakras and sage.
Oh God, I was on Esplande Street walking to the store. I saw a man shape-shift into a crow. A homeless man asked me, what did I see? What did I just see? Because of my face. I told him. He said, yeah, I've seen that happen. I thought I was the only one.
Hey, so like, hey, like once again, I don't. Y'all the younger generation, so y'all might not know. Hey, if Volleyball Hell or the young man, who else you seen shape shift into a crow on TV? If the young man Clyde.
So like, I'm trying to think. It was a series used to come on TV. I can't remember the name right now, but I have a general idea who you talking about.
What? I mean, do you remember how he looked?
He's a white guy with black hair.
Yeah. You got it right. It was two. One was called The Crow. The other one was called the other one was called Highlander. This bitch talking about a goddamn show once again. Like, see this. Like, you see a goddamn person shape shift into a crow because you watched fucking TV. That's where you seen it, and you was high. That's why you seen it. You ain't actually see it. You seen TV, which put you in that goddamn stupor, make you believe it. It's just TV. But while you was high, so like that's what you seen in your memories from that TV, and you swear it was real. You understand? You got it from that. Just like this brother say he seen a damn werewolf. Where he get a werewolf from? Where do he even know a werewolf from? The white man, the TV, the movies he seen, Teen Wolf, the Wolf movies, especially the way. Shit, I know in the 90s, that's all. That shit was popular. The Wolfman movies. That shit was popular. That's where this nigga get it from. But he seen it while he was what? High. That's when he seen it. Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, you was high at your damn mind. Off 28 grams of cocaine. Pure. That's what it was.
Come on.
You understand? And you know, Noah Yala, I was looking when I seen this comment, my mind first, like her, right here with this crow, my mind it instantly went to, I bet this bitch, this a blue-eyed bitch. I bet she into all this soccer. I guarantee it. I like, what? I went to her shit, go to the pit top. Her, yeah. What it say on her profile, Op?
Magician.
Nigga, I laughed. I said, well, damn, I guess my damn thoughts was correct. Bitch, you ain't see none of that shit. She ain't no different than damn the salt bitch in the candle. She ain't no different. She's loony. Just like this Negro right there was talking. You know why he's saying that? That's from years of goddamn cocaine. That's from years of cocaine. And the effects makes him think that he actually seen it. He actually seen it. Nigga, when I was a little kid, I dreamed about I fought a bear, nigga. And swear this shit was real. But I tried to make my cousins, my sisters, everybody believe it. Like, the bear came in the house and I beat the fucking bear ass. I dragged it down the stairs. My little 8-year-old ass beat the shit out of a bear. Nobody didn't believe that. You understand? It was just a dream, nigga. That's it. But they think it's real. As grown men and grown women, they think it's real. When I grew up, I realized, that shit was just a dream. As a child, let me get Ephesians 4:14. Shalaki. Let me get Ephesians 4:14.
Shalaki, sorry, I got it.
Read that, Baba Kashaw.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 14. That we henceforth Be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Right. So this could be manifold, right? But like I was saying, like as a child, I thought like a child. I swore I beat the bear ass. Nigga, you couldn't tell me I whooped the bear ass, nigga. Salaki. But as I got older, I realized, damn, that shit was a dream, man. I thought that shit was real. That was a dream. But these brothers and sisters get grown, come fully grown, and still think like that little child. And that is why they are put into that stupor. A stupor is a childlike state of mind. A child is innocent. They don't know. They don't see the danger in front of them. They don't see this. They don't see that. They need you to watch over them because they don't see it. A lot of our people are is in a stupor, a childlike state. The Bible said, don't be children anymore. You understand? Carry about with every wind of doctrine. Yeah, I'm a spiritual being. I'm a chakra this. I'm an Egyptologist. I'm a this. I'm a that. Matter of fact, I'm an alien. Like, nigga, damn. Stop smoking. Just follow these laws. At least try. You understand? Read on.
Con. By the slate of men.
By the slight.
Salakia. By the
right.
slight.
Yeah, right. And that word means tricks, trickery. By the trickery of men. Read on.
Con. By the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
Whereby they lie in wait to deceive. The white man have deceived you for more than 500 years. They lie in wait to deceive you, and you just take the bait. You know, our people are like fish. Fish just see the damn, see the hook, see the damn bait on the hook, and I'm talking about still go for it. They can see the hook, see the bait on there, and not. It's like they don't. The fish is in a complete stupor. You see the hook, knowing, hey, you gonna get gutted and fried. It's like you gonna get gutted and fried. You get up on this hook. Them fish still gonna get up on that hook. Our people are like fish, which is sad. Why? Because we are the smartest, most intelligent on this earth. But we act like fish. We act like children. Because we follow everything else except for the Lord. And since we don't follow the Lord, we are stupid. Blacks and Hispanics that don't follow the Lord are stupid and foolish. You think I'm lying? You haven't got out of slavery yet. You don't have your own military yet. You don't have your own monetary system, school system, nothing. You don't have that. Why? Because you keep rejecting the Lord. You keep choosing to be the fish. You keep choosing to be the child. So since you keep choosing those, you are in a complete, utter stupor. You keep choosing Christianity, Islam, spiritualism, whatever the hell, Egyptologists. You keep choosing that. And you're going to keep being in the stupor. You're going to keep getting the same results, which is nowhere. A slave forever. Being beguiled. You notice it said cunningness. The white man, it said that he's cunning. He's very cunning. And you fall for that shit. Y'all ever notice black people every time? That's why I said this cat, he protecting the ice dude. It's like they got a switch in them. I don't understand. It's a switch in blacks and Hispanics. You want justice, but then protect the person that you want locked away. That's harming you. That makes no sense. So you protect him. Don't you know while you protecting him and her, they hate the hell out of you in the midst of it. And they're going to keep harming you after you get them to safety. After you get into the safety, they're gonna slit your goddamn throat and give you $1.50. That's what they're gonna do. Choose the stupor all you want. Was that it up?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
That was it for 14, unless you wanted to continue.
Nah.
Come.
Let's get this last scripture. But shit. We're gonna roll through it. Let's get Bell and the Dragon. I know you're gonna have to take time to find that. Damn, nigga, Bell and the Dragon.
Nigga ain't never heard that.
Bell and the Dragon. Nigga, that ain't the Bible.
It's the lock, yes, sir. I'm in it.
Most High Christ. Let's start at verse 1. I'll probably skip a few verses, but we're gonna try to take it all the way up.
Come. Bell and the Dragon, 1-1. And King Astyages was gathered to his fathers, and Cyrus of Persia received his kingdom. And Daniel conversed with the king and was honored above all his friends. Now the Babylonians had an idol called Bel, and there were sent upon him every day 12 great measures of fine flour, and 40 sheep, and 6 vessels of wine. And the king worshipped it, and went daily to adore it. But Daniel worshipped his own God. And the king said unto him, Why dost not thou worship Bel? Who answered and said, Because I may not worship idols made with hands, but the living God, who hath created the heaven and the earth, and has sovereignty over all flesh. Then said the king unto him, Thinkest thou not that Bel is a living God? Seest thou not how much he eateth and drinketh every day? Then Daniel smiled and said, O king, be not deceived, for this is but clay within and brass without, and did never eat or drink anything. So the king was wroth, and called for his priests, and said unto them, If ye tell me not who this is that devoured these expenses, ye shall die. But if ye can certify me that Bel devoured them, then Daniel shall die. For he hath spoken blasphemy against Bel. And Daniel said unto the king, Let it be according to thy word. Now the priests of Bel were 70, beside their wives and children. And the king went with Daniel into the temple of Bel. And Bel's priest said, Lo, we go out, but thou, O king, set on the meat, and make ready the wine, and shut the door fast, and seal it with thine own signet. And tomorrow when thou comest in, if thou findest not that Bel hath eaten up all, we will suffer death, or else Daniel that speaketh falsely against us.
Salaki, what verse you at?
Salaki, I just finished verse 12.
Okay. So basically, Daniel got a high position in slavery, like in this kingdom. You understand? I think he's like viceroy. You understand? He's like the vice president, whatever, next to this cat, this heathen that's in charge, right? But my thing is, it's crazy. Like, you the king of all. and you got to feed your God. You got to feed your God. We ain't got to feed our God. Our God feeds us because our God is a living God. Right? And our God feeds you too, heathen. You got to feed yours. God damn, what kind of God is that? And like I always said before, right? Like people out here, you got Elam, they worship beetles. And I remember me as a child used to say, why would I worship a beetle? I can step on it. Like, why would this be my God? I had enough sense to say, why would this be my God when I could just step on it? This my God? And I could kill it with one step? Nah, that ain't, nah. Something got to be more powerful for me to be my God. Shalaki, for the rule over me. You understand? They got to feed their God. And this is the king of all right now on earth. And he don't know the difference. Read on.
Night. And they, Salakia, verse 13, and they little regarded it, for under the table they had made a privy entrance, whereby they entered in continually and consumed those things. So when they were gone forth, the king set meats before Baal. Now Daniel had commanded his servants to bring ashes, and those they strewed throughout all the temple.
Shalaki, priest. Read verse 13 again.
Come, sir. Verse 13. And they little regarded it, for under the table they had made a private entrance, whereby they entered in continually and consumed those things.
This is the conniving. This is the cunning, right? This is what you've seen in the, I guess, the 80s and in the 90s, right? Where you seen the pastors get up, they can walk, make them walk. The whole time it's a whole, they all in it together. The mother effer Ben can walk. You know what I'm saying? It's to get the stupid audience money. It's to make them believe. So as long as you make them believe, now they can give every last dime to you. Even they rent money, even they child food money. They give everything to you. Make them believe that. But it's all they show. It is all they farce and they lie. That's all it is. We're reading about it right now. You understand? Like this been going on from the get-go. It's been going on. And it's still going on today. And you still believe in it. You still are in the stupor state. Why? Because you superstitious. And if you superstitious, you'll believe any goddamn thing. You'll believe a werewolf. I guarantee you, there are niggas out there believe that Chucky doll is real. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, some niggas out there don't let no baby doll in their house because they think that baby doll gonna get up while they sleep and stab them in their sleep. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. You understand? We watch it, we reading it right now of the plot and the game and the cunning game that they pulled on you. You give all your food and all your money to them, and they live lavishly off of it. Just like the Christian church.
Right.
Freedom.
Come. Verse 14. So when they were gone forth.
Hey, Shalaki, I want to just say this. It says in verse 13, the finest. Well, Shalaki, I got that wrong. Shalaki, I got that wrong. Go read verse 14. Shalaki, I got ahead of myself.
Come, sir. So when they were gone forth, the king set meats before Baal. Now David had commanded his servants to bring ashes. Salakia. Now Daniel had commanded his servants to bring ashes, and those they strewed throughout all the temple, in the presence of the king alone. Then went they out and shut the door and sealed it with the king's signet, and so departed. Now in the night came the priests with their wives and children, and as they were wont to do, and did eat and drink up all. In the morning betime the king arose, and Daniel with him. And the king said, Daniel, are the seals whole? And he said, Yeah, O king, they be whole. And as soon as he opened the door, the king looked upon the table and cried with a loud voice, Great art thou, O Bel, and with thee is no deceit at all. Then laughed Daniel.
And then what?
Then laughed Daniel.
And then what?
Then laughed Daniel.
Listen, Salakia, to all you superstitious, the priests and prophets is going to laugh you to scorn. You understand? Elijah, he did it with the 400 prophets of Baal. Salakia, laugh their ass to scorn. Like you see it on the streets, you see it online all day, every day. The priests, they laugh at these damn heathens when they cut them. And then you see them up there looking stupid. Well, they be looking stupid. Like the camera just pan off. Oh, they pan off on a strong brother. After you them cut their ass, pan on them. Boy, they be looking stupid. You understand? Like, and then all you gotta do is laugh. Like, well, you just dumb. And it just gets me. Like my thing is this. Like, I try to study why people are so matter of fact, like especially in today's age, like why people are so matter of fact about something they know nothing about. Like why do you have a matter of fact statement about something you know nothing about, and then when somebody cuts you, you don't have the answer to it? Damn, I'll be like, damn, why he or she came up with this strong ass argument to be matter of fact about it could be the first time they heard of this. And they so matter of fact. Like, I'll be like, God damn. That is stupid right there, too. That is a stupid. Like, it makes no sense for you to even do something like that. You mean to tell me you're going to talk about something and be passionate about something and have 1,000 words for something you never heard about? That makes no sense to me. You know how this is going to end for you. But you still do it. I want to study that shit even more. I think number one is pride, but I want to dig deeper into that shit because that don't make no sense. Read on.
Then laughed Daniel and held the king that he should not go in, and said, Behold now the pavement, and mark well whose footsteps are these.
It's like, so they're like, what are those? Like, read on.
And the king said, I see the footsteps of men, women, and children. And then the king was angry.
Ain't that how the heathens get when they get cut? What? They get mad as hell. God damn, I got cut. All they can do is get mad now.
Come.
Read on.
Come. And took the priests with their wives and children, who shewed him the privy doors where they came in, and consumed Salakia, the privy doors where they came in, and consumed such things as were upon the table. Therefore the king slew them and delivered Bel into Daniel's power who destroyed him and his temple. And in that same place, there was a great dragon, which they of Babylon worship.
Listen, the king was looked at like he was made a fool. He's the king, y'all. He was made an absolute fool, right? He slew the damn priest who who made him look like a goddamn fool, who played on all their ass with some private door or something. Listen, when I teach that damn class about that blue eye, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories of how I know about all this damn fake ass magician stuff. I grew up in it, Salakia. Grew up in all that bull crap. You know what I'm saying? So read on, Salakia. We probably gonna skip a few verses to get to the end, but I want people to notice this. The king just realized that this was a fake thing. Let's see what let's just see if he learned any damn thing. Read on.
Come. And the king said unto Daniel, wilt thou also say that this is of brass? Lo, he liveth, he eateth and drinketh. Thou canst not, Salakia, thou canst not say that he is no living God. Therefore worship him.
Like you just been made an example of to where you had this slaughter the priests and their family, fake priests and their family, and you turn around and go worship another thing, which is the same thing as the first. It just got a different name and a different goddamn element. You know what I'm saying? Different material. Like what? See, this is what I'm talking about. We just stay he's not one of us, but it's like when we follow them. This is the reason why we stay in the stupor, because they are stupid and they're going to stay in the stupor. They are not smart like us. He's the king of all. Got proved to be wrong, and he turned around and worships something else with a different name, which is the same thing as the first for real. And he asked Daniel, like he got the nerve to ask Daniel, you going to say this is fake? Yes, nigga, it's the same goddamn thing. Okay, it's brass, but it's the same thing. Is you going to feed this one too? Yes, check. You know what I'm saying? Do it have, like, it ain't coming down, it ain't speaking, it ain't give you nothing. It's something like an alloy, a metal, a steel, something. It's something. It's this one brass. The other one was what? I don't know. But it didn't get up on its own. It didn't talk, it didn't feed. You had to feed it. Now you gotta feed the dragon. Come on, man.
It's a lot, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And exactly what you're saying is like so heavy, because like these people that we following, like just like you said, sir, these people they don't know nothing. Like the white man, he didn't exalted himself. He'd have made his self think he's so great, and he didn't portray that to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think the white man is so intelligent, this and that, but in actuality, he don't know a goddamn thing.
Right.
The best thing about America, you know what I'm saying, the people who built everything, who are responsible for everything good in America is y'all. Is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Because the white man don't, you know what I'm saying? Like we went over in the in one of the previous classes, going over Issachar. Like the white man, you know what I'm saying? He's not going out there in the field and doing what them brothers do. You know what I'm saying? The white man lazy, you know what I'm saying, incompetent. He don't know nothing. Just look at just like the example we're going over right now. Just look at what he does, what he worship, the things that he practiced. You know what I'm saying? Like in the word it says like the customs of the people is vain. Like the white man is, you know what I'm saying, he's not a good example of what of what intelligence looked like. Salaki.
Con. That's exactly what it is. He's stupid, up. You understand? But he has the power, and everybody respect power, which is death too. So that's why everybody respect Trump. Listen,
Right.
I think the one y'all you remember Captain Sharks. Oh, do you know who Cartman is? Man, Captain Shark said this nigga Trump is like Cartman. The shit just it hit me. I was like, oh my God, this nigga is Cartman. Like, nigga, we grew up on South Park, Salaki. Like, I grew up on South Park, and you know, the cable TV and all that. And this nigga Cartman was the most selfish out of all of them.
Yeah. I was trying to recognize where I knew that name from. Yeah.
You too young, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Captain Shot said that shit, I was like, oh, damn, this nigga the perfect got on to. If you know Cartman, I'm telling you, I was like, damn, man, he's the embodiment of them Donald Trump. Selfish as F, nigga. Like, if you grew up, no filter, no filter at all. A demon. I'm talking about a monster group. He has his friends, but he treat them like shit. He would dog them out. He would do all type of shit. You understand? It's lucky. I was like, damn, that's the perfect. We said that. That's his new name. He don't fit. Cartman fit Trump all the way. You understand? So I was like, man, that shit blew my mind when he said that. Because we try to have like perfect examples of Trump and who he compared to. But boy, I know it's a cartoon, but that mother effing Cartman, it been out for years. You understand? About 30 damn years. And I was like, boy, this is a perfect example of Donald Trump, Cartman. Damn. Now, he say some stupid shit on that damn cartoon. And Trump do too.
Come Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
It's also like what we was going over, when we was going in on celebrities like Wiz Khalifa, and we were talking about basically how people follow, you know what I'm saying, anybody. They could, it don't matter what they know, they could be the biggest idiot ever. But with their power and their money and you know what I'm saying, all of this, that's enough for people to give a damn and you know what I'm saying, for them to care about what they saying, even though they could be the biggest idiot ever. Oh, he got status, you know what I'm saying? He got money, the power, he could do this and that. So that's what they value over anything else.
Come. Read on, priest.
Come. Then said Daniel unto the king, I will worship the Lord my God, for he is the living God. But give me leave, O king, and I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff. The king said, I give thee leave. Then Daniel took pitch and fat, the hair, and did seethe them together, and made lumps thereof. This he put in the dragon's mouth, and so the dragon burst in sunder. And Daniel said, Lo, these are the gods ye worship. When they
I forget how General Hyman he described this. I forget exactly how I describe it, but he put some shit together. I can't even describe it now. I forgot how he said it, but he made whatever the shit just burst when he put it in his mouth. He need fire. He need nothing. But the stuff that he used, I guess it made something whatever expand and it just burst open. Who knows? But that shit was very very militaristic of Daniel. You understand? That was some soldier shit. He don't use some type of shit to create a damn makeshift bomb. You understand? So, and they blew it up. read on. He pissed their ass off.
When they of Babylon heard that, they took great indignation and conspired against the king, saying, the king is become a Jew, and he hath destroyed Baal. He hath slain the dragon and put the priest to death. So they came to the king and said, deliver us, Daniel, or else we will destroy thee and thine house. Now when the king saw that they pressed him sore, being constrained, he delivered Daniel unto them.
This is what I want to know. How are you the king and you get pressed? Like, I don't understand that. Like, this scripture right here, I always think like, damn, they pressed you. Like, they must have had some damn Epstein files on him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, like, you the king. Like, they can just put you he can just get an order to put all y'all ass to death. You know what I'm saying? You dare threaten to come to him and give him an ultimatum? I was like, man, he must have some shit on his name or something that they know, you know, and destroy him. Had to, because I was like, man, ain't no way these cats just come and press the king talking about we gonna destroy you and your house. He's the king. He can get your whole bloodline wiped out like you never existed. Yeah, so they had to know something. Salagia. This was more political than brutal. Salagia.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Who cast him into the lion's den, where he was 6 days. And in the den there were 7 lions, and they had given them every day 2 carcasses and 2 sheep, which then were not given to them, to the intent they might devour Daniel. Now there was in Jewry a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl and was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers.
Shout out to Habakkuk, man. Everybody be sleeping on Habakkuk's. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He got some Tawab scriptures in his books. Like it. Go ahead.
But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, go, carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den.
Right. So the angel, that go to show you how rough and, you know, angels ain't soft. Grab this nigga by his hair and jack them up. You ever seen, so like it, you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know how the Saiyans is. Ain't nothing soft about them. Ain't nothing sweet. They do shit rough. Like Vegeta, it ain't gonna be no soft pickup. He gonna pick you up to help you. He gonna drop you. So like, okay. They some warriors out. You know what I'm saying? It's just how the angel, you know, the white man, he think they babies and soft and you know, all that. Nah, he grabbing you by your hair. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. It's like it. It's just what it is. He warrior. What you expect? There ain't no soft shit at all. That nigga teleported. He teleported that brother to Daniel. What you about to say, priest?
Nah, Khan. I was just gonna say real quick, like, what about this part? You know what I'm saying, of the Bible? You know, this part that they don't talk about. They like to paint everybody that was up in the Bible like they was damn like soft kumbaya peace, love, and just soft cats in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And the most famous person they did that with was Yahushua, with the king Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually know what the hell going on, you actually read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And don't just listen to what the hell your pastor tell you, what the hell the Christian church be trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You'll know like this Bible, like this is warrior shit. This is some soldier shit, like from the angels to the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even the king, they talk about how much Christ was all love, but what about the one where it say, you know what I'm saying, bring them hither and slay them before me? What about that Christ? You know what I'm saying? But come, sir.
God. Hey, what's going on, Marvel Saw? What's going on, UPK Izara? What's going on, sis? Read on, priest.
Con. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, take the dinner which God hath sent thee. And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O God, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. So Daniel arose and did eat, and the angel of the Lord sent Habakkuk in his own place again immediately.
Let you know he teleported him. It's like it.
Okay. Upon the seventh day, the king went to bewail Daniel, and when he came to the den, he looked in, and behold, Daniel was sitting. Then cried the king with a loud voice, saying, Great art, Lord, God of Daniel, and there is none other beside thee. And he drew him out and cast those that were the cause of his destruction into the den, and they were devoured in a moment before his face.
Right. So the prophets is the answer to reveal all your superstition. The prophets are here to reveal all your stupor, to reveal to you all the wolves, all the people that have cunning craftiness against you in the name of the Lord. You understand? That's what we here for, to bring you out of this stupor. You understand? Like to make you not be stupid no more and foolish. If you get it, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to get it. I'll tell you when you're gonna get it. Let me get one more scripture. We're gonna end it off. Let's get Psalms 110 and verse 3. Shalaki. You're gonna get it then. That stupor gonna go away.
Con, so I got it.
Read that, Baba Kashaw.
Con, the book of Psalms, chapter 110, verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness, from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Right. So the Lord is saying, our people, we gonna be willing to not be stupid no more. We gonna be willing to listen then in the day of his what? His power. You understand? When you see them 200 million angels, I'm talking about pull up, nigga. You ever heard of the cat say pull up? This gonna be the ultimate pull up. When you see them 200 million niggas, angels, pull up in that sky, I'm talking about they gonna be so deep that it's gonna be dark. You ain't gonna see the sun. That's how deep they gonna be. They gonna come deep. You understand? You see them come in full power. Power you have never even, can't even fathom, can't even think of. In that day, you're gonna be willing. In that day, you're gonna come out of your goddamn stupor. magically you gonna come up out of it. Oh, I am healed. I am healed. In that day, you ain't gonna be superstitious. In that day, Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, you understand? Funky ass damn Hinduism, none of that shit is gonna, all that gonna be gone. You understand? All of it gonna be gone. You're gonna be clear in that day. You're gonna be willing. You know why? Because in this day, you are willing to follow the white man's power because he has the power to unalive. He has the power to do what he wants on this earth. So you're willing to follow that. But it's a greater power that's gonna come. It's a greater authority that's gonna come, greater than the white man. That's gonna that's gonna knock you out your stupor. That's gonna knock you off your superstition. You understand? And in that day, you're gonna be willing because you know 300 million degrees Fahrenheit is way worse than Christianity.
Right.
You're gonna be far burnt. You're gonna be far worse than that. You understand? 300 million degrees Fahrenheit is gonna bring you out your stupor. Oh, go ahead, priest.
Oh, nah, so I just want to real quick just to interject on that, sir, because in Acts 17:22, when Paul said, I'm gonna read it. Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, "Ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious. Like as the children of Israel, we are afraid of everything but God." Like Paul said, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious. They was trying to go serve other gods, build altar to other gods, build a temple for other gods. But to serve our God, we don't want to do that. We think we got to do this and serve every god, but it's really one God. What they say is it's one God, but it's different names.
Right.
Like we too superstitious with everything we do. But like you said, when God come back, when God sent Christ to come back with the 200 million angels, then niggas gonna know like this is the power we supposed to be serving instead of trying to serve everything else and thinking too hard on everything when it's plain and simple. It's like
Right. That's exactly what it is. You understand? And on top of that, like before we go, I seen the I guess because of my algorithm, this cat, whoever the hell his name is, I know he just a blackity black nigga. That whatever the Yaki, whatever the hell, he popped up on my damn YouTube, and I seen the brother Slaki Yawasop from Cali. It had him and another brother on the side, and it was like a split. And I guess he was on a podcast talking and shit like that, saying a bunch of goddamn nothing, saying everything. Like basically, what he was saying was how Dr. Umar is. You can just do what you want. Niggas speaking Yiddish and talking about this Hebrew, all that bullshit. Niggas talk about the ISUBK. I'm gonna tell you why. Because these prophets, they are soldiers, they are warriors. And niggas that are too bitch made will always make up an excuse and basically call the men that are warriors too barbaric. Nah, we not the representation of that. Yeah, nigga, I know, because you too much of a hoe. You too much of a bitch. So you got to come up with an excuse to make yourself feel like a man, because watching the generals, watching Commander General Hunter, the generals, the captains, the officers, and these troopers, it shows that you's a bitch. You understand? It shows that. But in the day of the Lord's power, you're going to be willing. You understand? You're going to be willing in that day. You're going to be willing to show, damn, I need to come up out of this bitch ass that I am. You understand? A nigga gonna always make an excuse not to be a warrior when he see other real warriors. He gonna make an excuse. He gonna make it seem like the warriors are evil. But in that day, when shit get real, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all: when shit get real, everything that's not real becomes obsolete. Everything. All of the podcast bullshit, all of this salt and pepper and goddamn escape and whatever else. Candles, spirituality, no food, all that shit goes out the window when shit get real. When shit get real, this shit turn into Mad Max. That is why the Warriors thrive during that time. Because now, during that time, you in the Warriors domain. And all that shit that y'all talk, it always proved that you ain't about none of that shit. Always. It's going to be revealed by hard times. So in that day, y'all going to be willing in the Lord's power. You're going to be willing. You understand? Come out your stupor right now. Come out your stupidity. Come out of this Christianity. Come out of this Islam and Buddhism and stinking ass musty Hinduism. Come out of all that. You understand? Because when them bombs drop, it's going to be too late for you to come up out your stupor then. You might as well sit there and get fried and be gumbo. Nigga gumbo. Right along with the white man and the Chinese and all that. You might as well be that. You understand? So come up out your stupor, man. Blacks and Hispanics, you are the best. You are the smartest on this earth. Fucking act like it now. Act like it. You understand? We at the last leg. We at the last leg. At least try to fight. I respect fighting. That you can't fight when you're in the stupor. And with that, if anybody got something to say, you can bring it out now before we end the class. Like it.
Hey, Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shrakatham. Yahweh Shem Shrakatham.
Shrakatham.
The water for coming through here, bro. All right, the water, Hawar, Trooper Tazarat, the sister, Mana Aima. Hey, what's going on, young man Duran? Salakia. I ain't even see Hebrew. Hey, shalom, young man George. The water Marasal for coming through, Isa Ra, sister Isa Ra. And once again, my main men, you know what I'm saying? The one y'all, Kamal, come through every week. He been coming through every week too, man. You know what I'm saying? The water for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Lord allow, we'll run it again. I don't know when, nah. It's like, but we'll run it again until I'm back to wall. The water again for coming through. Akim Akwatim. Shalom. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatham. Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
All right.
Big count. Damn, sis on one. Big count. Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell but your snitching video got lead. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Big tall like he'll rumble, chest side, flexing muscle, but when real smoke on, nigga hide in it guck on the internet, never been put to the test. Cappadocious intellect, you know he'll run if they touch him. Pastor preaching men with men, but on the low, that's who he with. Bishop Theodore Matthew of Trapper Day Saints. He'll booty matador, what have you, not the Lord. And his prayer always ends with amen on the day.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell but your snitching video got lead. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Keep the code of the G, never tell, never speak. Expose those who took a plea, 10 toes, 2 feet. Standing strong in the street till he folded, fell weak. Video got released. Now they know you the police. When the truth took an oath, one West till they bury me. Brotherhood would never fold till I die, would never believe. Until the shit got real, now you shaking in the reed. Now everybody see you a Capolite indeed.
Nigga playing hard and claim he from the street, but everybody know he big CAP. You a pastor and your gay lover show receipt. Now everybody see you big CAP. You never tell, but your snitching video got leaked. Now everybody know you big CAP. One West to death, but then you leave. Now everybody know you big CAP.
Big cow, big cow, big cow. Big cow.